here. So today I have you Bakuman Chapter 117. So as you know, as the last chapter went, we found it that Mashiro and Takaki had this letter that was sent from their big fan called Nanamine Tohoru, and now this guy has been sending some letters to them, letters to their office. I mean the studio. So now story continues with the letter, and the letter says something like, thank you for your work. I have some work for the trap, and I'm really enjoying your other works right now, and I really hope you good luck with your career, and I really want to be like you, and something like, basically it doesn't say I really want to be like Mutoshi Roki, but it says something like that basically the Nanamine Tohoru is congratulate the Mashiro and Takaki for their hard work in the manga career. So yeah, and then in the editor office is going on this meeting, treasure contest meeting, and of course now that the Mashiro and Takaki got to score the Nanamine Tohoru's new work, the Classroom of the Truth, so it got basically really well scored, and many of things, yeah, now that Mutoshi thinks it's great, we also think that it's really great, only there's one big problem. Its art is basically too mature for the magazine. So the editor's chief says that, yeah, he's really great artist and writer, but there's only problem, this art is not suitable in our rules of Shonen Jump. So yeah, and basically Miura says like, well, yeah, but it's like these kids want, it's like something like the kids want today. So yeah, and of course then new guys. So basically we meet two new characters in this. We meet one editor, and we meet also the Torturers. But now I'm going to first discuss about this new editor. So yeah, so basically there is coming this new editor in the editor's office, and he's basically in the meeting too, and says that the Classroom of Truth is really great, and he says like all the other editors says like, Ada says, yeah, it's too mature, so it's not really okay with our magazine. So yeah, but however, because the Toru is 18 years old and he has his own potential drawing skills and writing skills, and because editor-chief really likes the work, he says that, yeah, he can draw the storyboards. Then the other editors are, what? Are like, what? So yeah, and basically editor-chief then assigns that and says like, yeah, but who's going to be his editor? And then Miura says, yeah, the new guy can take it. So this new editor is called Kosugi, and he's basically really nice editor, but he's really shy maybe at the first, but he's doing his job well. So yeah, and once Kosugi gets to this assignment that he has to take care of Nanamine Tohoru's and getting to him to Shonen Jump magazine, to his work and so on. So then later he calls the Tohoru's and this is maybe oh my god, I laughed so much with this. So when Tohoru picked the phone, answers that he's like the first. Yeah, did it one? Was I was in the first place, right? And then the Kosuke says, no, you didn't get the first place, but you were okay, so yeah. And Toru says, damn it, I know it, but well, it's not like that. And Kosuke basically tells why Toru's work wasn't to get the first place, because the art is too mature. And there is also very funny scene that Toru is speaking in the phone, and like it's been hours and hours and hours, and Kosuke is just, no, stop talking, and want to really get off from the phone, because Toru just keep talking really much. So yeah. And one time when when they are basically try to get the meeting, and Kosuke says that, yeah, you can come to office and we can discuss about this, your work, and what to do with this art to become more suitable in the magazine. So yeah. And yeah, the Toru says, yeah, well, I don't have now time because I'm running in I'm at the pizza. I'm the pizza boy, and I really have to get the pizza for the customer. So he basically starts talking about random shit about his work and so on. So yeah. And well, finally they decide the meeting time, and Toru comes to the office, and he basically speaks about why did the Classroom of Truth got so well good results, and why did the people like it. So yeah, and basically he tell also how did he created that story, and it was basically the combination of Enigma and other manga series that he loved. So yeah. And then after that, Kosugi tells in the meeting to Toru that he has only two conditions. One is to redraw the Classroom of Truth, so it's more like it's not too mature the art, and two is the basically it's like draw something else, something new. So yeah. And of course Toru says, no, I don't want to draw anything new, that I will try to get this art to better. So yeah. And then because Kosuke also says that you're not going with the other magazines, so, or he's basically asking that are you going to stay with us or going to other magazines, and Toru says, no, of course I'm staying with you guys. So he's like so yeah. And but because the meeting didn't go really well, the Toru had this blog that he had uploaded his manga Classroom of Truth there, and now the editor was like, what the fuck he did, at the now that it's against the rules to upload to manga some blog, and yeah, of course they want to get the manga out of that blog. So because now that it's in the blog, the people can comment on the posts that Toru has made it in his blog. So yeah, and he's basically writing in the blog all about what was saying, what was said in the meeting. So yeah. Then we also get to hear, this happens before the meeting, we also get to hear that Mashiro asked Hattori, how did the meeting go? I mean the treasure contest. So did the classroom of Drew got the honorable mention? And Hattori says, no, it was some other series. So yeah, Mashiro says, what? So yeah, it was also very cool, very cool. So yeah. And basically the chapter ends there, that Toru is writing on with his blog comments that says that now my editor wants to take this blog down. So he's basically now have the control of the editor office, and his manga is now the popular, and everybody now basically knows him, because of course everyone reads blogs. So yeah. And yeah, that was basically the Bakuman Chapter 117. I'm Mixazy, guys, and I see you with the new Bakuman Chapter review. And yeah, of course, don't remember to subscribe, and of course comment and rate, and tell me what you really think about Nanamine Tohru, and is he really the cool person, or just the coward that just wanted to get some population and just wanted to get his manga out there. So yeah. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. Until the next time, bye.